Good afternoon, people. What's going on? We're back. We're so back. We're so back. Hey guys, going? You good? All right. I know it's been a hot minute. We are gonna have a little bit of a chat, a little bit of chatting, setting what needs to be said, doing the chatting about Shiny Treasure EX today. This is a weird set. Is a very weird set, and I have like two options. One of the options of the two. One of the options of the two. Say nothing and just be like, I love it. This is cool. I'm having a good old time. I'm having fun. Those are my two options. One of them is that. The second is I say like what needs to be said. I say what I actually feel, which is that this set just is not hidden for me, bro. It's just weird. It's super weird. It's sausage, the set. It's not vibe. I can't vibe. It's not vibe. I'm not vibing with it. Vibes are off. Vibes are so off. So I figured rather than just like internally combust thinking about it from the sidelines, I would just do a stream and we can talk about it. And I also like doing these because it's like a day one kind of, you know, I like historical content. I like a day one. This is where we're at. This is what happened on day 0 on release. Prices. We love prices, don't we, guys? We love talking about prices. Prices. We love prices. And whether this stuff's actually selling or if it's all just fake. Tinfoil hats are on today, guys. How y'all doing? You good? Let's move the chat because I can't read it. Interstellar. He's providing content. Yes. We're back. We're on a content grind now. We're working hard. We're so back. What's good, everybody? I saw Sarima. Thanks for hanging out and waiting for 30 minutes. Derp Dino, what's good? Kygus, how you going, buddy? Only one delay today. Case Gig, what's good, Kevin? Did I say, by the way, thank you, Kevin, for your help on the last video. You found that one clip I needed. It was like a 3-second clip of a warehouse. Oh, man. Thank you, bro. Sideman, what's good? Candy Man Can, hit the like. Oh yeah, hit the like, guys, hit the like. Persuasive Barrier, what's good? BB Retro, how you been, buddy? You good? Noms, my man. I don't know what's more surprising, Poker Beach clickbaiting or JLUV running late. I was one delay. I wanted to eat. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna eat lunch today. June, how you going? Thanks again for your help. Asteri, what's good? Timothy, how you going, Timothy? Marshu, what's good? R2D2, mid-set. Oh, he's spitting facts. He's spitting. Bro went to Brazil and gives us one sentence. No, we're not. That's coming. That's coming. All right? It's cooking. That's coming later. So the plan was, I mean, I only got back on Tuesday night. So I've been back home. Rem, come on, bro. Let me cook. I've been back since Tuesday night, right? I've been here for 2 days. You know what? You know how it is. Catch up on life. The thing. We do that. I wasn't going to stream today, but I was like, we're going to talk about it because it's day 1. We're going to talk about Shiny Treasure EX, right? And then next week, I'm going to do all my things that I've got planned. So I'm going to cook. Let me cook. Hey, for real. Let me cook. For real, let me cook. Let's see if this works. I don't remember if any of the buttons work on this computer. Yes. 2 days is enough to recover from jet lag. True, that's true. But also, I had to like catch up on like work and life and stuff. You know how it is. I'm not a full-time content creator. I am a wannabe full-time content creator, burning the candle at every end. So like when I get back from the trips, it's like, sheesh. I have to like catch up on a lot. So it's usually what happens. That was what the last 2 days were. And then after stream, I'm gonna cook up what I've got planned for next week and the next 6 to 12 months beyond. Basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna be dual streaming. All right. So we're doing the dual streaming angle, but Twitch is gonna be the base because I actually really love streaming at Twitch. So twitch.tv/okJLUV, where I've always streamed, is gonna be like the hub base. That's where we're gonna like cook from, and then we're gonna rebroadcast here to YouTube. Okay. So like, multi-streaming, I'm everywhere. You cannot escape me. Maybe even a TikTok. Hey, may even TikTok, right? Who knows? We're gonna cook, right? So I said YouTube was gonna be the hub, but then I realized I just missed Twitch streaming too much. It's just like a totally different energy. I feel like I'm on some wavelength. I'm in flow state at Twitch. It's not a diss on YouTube. You can't deny though, YouTube Pokemon card streaming is literally just ripping pack quickly and spin the funny wheel. And I do not fit into either of those two categories. So I'm gonna go back to my little hidey hole, which is Twitch, where I can just be a degenerate and then like rebroadcast it here. And if you wanna like watch that here, you can do that. Or if you wanna come to Twitch and be absolute POS as well with me, we can do that together. Fun times. Can you tell us Pokemon Steven's net worth? That guy's rich, man. He's got a lot of cards. He's rich in heart. That's what I meant to say. He's got a rich heart. Love that. No, I had a good time with Steven. So there's a video coming that I filmed with Steven on Tuesday. That'll come maybe in like the next 1 or 2 weeks. That was a fun time. Missed the sub reference. Sheesh. No, not true. Just I have one at Twitch. I swear. On God. One day, inshallah, full geek streamer, man. One day, inshallah. I have the pass, by the way. I have a friend that says I can say that. Cheers, Henry. I say it like once every month, and he's like, I got a feeling that he's watching me, and he's like, I didn't give you the pass today, bro. But he calls me a wog, which is like, but he's taking, anyway. The point is, my man. Tell Max I said to ditch Chad and come back home. Hey, man, he's living his life. He got married. Let him cook. Mimo and Tama give you the inshallah. Let's go. I got a 4-way pass. So yes, this will be the last like scuff. I hate the setup here. I'm gonna fix the chat. We're gonna just like, you know, we're gonna cook a little bit. Yeah. All right, what's good? So today, topic number 1. Opinions on Snorlax winning Gdansk. Honestly, skill issue to everybody who lost to that deck. I went 1-1 into Snorlax at Brisbane. I won in round 2. I lost in round 6 because I started Manaphy, and I had a iffy play where I 2-ro'd my Manaphy a little bit too early. I wasn't running Pal Pad, and it cost me. But those things happen. That's fine. We move. Honestly, I don't know how it won. I feel like people just didn't. There's a difference between like respecting the deck and then like preparing for the deck. And like you can disrespect the deck with your list on the day by like not including a card like a tech or a counter for certain decks. You can say, I don't think there's going to be a lot of Snorlax stall. I'm going to disrespect it and not play a tech for it. You can do that, but that's different to not preparing for the deck. So if you're going to disrespect it, you still need to practice the matchup. And I feel like people, when they say I'm going to disrespect the deck, just disrespect the deck with their deck building decision and don't tech for it. And on top of that, they just don't prepare for it because they go, if I hit it, I lose. Whereas if you just prepare for it and practice against it, it's like a 50-50 depending on the deck you play. So people shouldn't have lost to Snorlax Stall. I think that was a bit silly. It's not that good. Anyway, that's the take. Oop, that's the wrong button. All right, Shiny Treasure EX. So, do you guys know what this set is? Shiny Treasure EX. It's the new thing. It's the new hey ho. It's the new papa. We love it. Chocobo Kid, thank you for the $2. Time to pull the PokeTuber Legend Iono. About that. I mean, would you? I got asked right. Do I want to buy a case of this set, Shiny Treasure EX? Do I want to buy a case? Do you know how much a case is right now? 200,000 yen. That's like what? It's like 2,000 Australian dollars. So like, do I want to? Would you? Like, would you? Right now, would you go all out and go $100 a box, 100 Australian a box, which is like what? How much is that in USD? 260 USD. So it's like what? $66 a box. I just don't think the case is worth it for this set. Do you think getting singles is the way to go for this set since pull rates are horrendous? I mean, yes, honestly, For real. Cut the tape, end the stream. It's over. If it's 66 a box post shipping, that's not too bad. It's not too bad, right? It's not too bad. But is it worth it? You know what I'm saying? Is it even worth it? Is the question. Mighty Rachel. What's good, Mighty Rachel? Good to see ya. Long time no see. How you been, Mighty? Throwback to that stream when we were just giggling hilarious. Like, what game were we playing? I cannot remember what that was, Rachel. But that was a good stream. I remember it. It was like 2 years ago now. Good to see you. Thanks for coming down. I will ban you. Whoa. Ease up, ease up. I watched a guy open a full case 20 boxes and he only got a single SAR. All right, okay, you guys tell me right now, what is your price? What is the price that you would pay for this set? In, let's say USD. Let's just go USD because it's just easier. All right, it's just easier. So right now, 100 USD, 1 USD is $1.50 Australian, 1.5. So that's super easy to just convert on the fly. It's funny how absolute dog water the official Japan box was. I know, it was rancid. It was actually like embarrassing. It was super, super embarrassing. You know, the crazy thing is a lot of the cards for this sold out. Someone bought all the cards when I was about while I was getting ready to stream. Some idiot bought everything and ruined the stream. You idiot. Whoever did that, you're really dumb. If you're watching the stream, skill issue. 50 USD tops. It's gotten to the point where it's like 50 to 60 is my limit. Anything more and I'm out. But aren't boxes selling for like 70 to 90 USD right now? We've got don't we almost have like a, what do you call it? People are trying to do the V-Star Universe thing again, but it's not hitting because the cards stink. I mean, the cards don't stink. It's just the set has no cohesion. There's no identity. They're about 80 USD right now. I just wouldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Imagine you spend 80 USD and you pull this. You know where I'm going? I cannot say where I'm going if I pulled this card as my hit and I paid 80 USD. I cannot say it. It would get me banned. And it would be a trigger warning and it would be a really bad time. And it'd be so over. It would be Jova. Look at your hair, bro. It's you. I'm not dissing the guy. I'm dissing the card. This card sucks. Like, from a play point of view, the card sucks. The character sucks. If you play the game, the dude sucks. Everything about this sucks. I'm sorry. The only thing that saves it, Gossan. That's it. That's it. I said it. Crucify me. There's just no way you can say this is fine. It'd be so over if I pulled this and I paid $80. Okay, the SAR version is nice. Okay, but is it though? Like, what are we doing? Can we just talk about this card? This is why I wanted to stream, because I just have I got so many things I want to say. There's a lot of things I want to be setting right now. We got to go to sold out because some idiot thought it was time to buy. It's absolutely not time to buy. So don't buy. If you buy in singles now, damn, you're out there. Okay, this card here. All right. What? Is this actually a chase card though? Like, is it legitimately a chase card? Like, and if so, why is it a chase card? Oh my god, Asteri is cooking. Asteri's cooking. So true, Asteri. If you took off the card name, you couldn't tell what this card is. They're cooking. They're actually cooking, Asteri. That's one of the craziest. Do you still like it now? What's going on? What is happening? What are we looking at, guys? It's the Habbo Hotel card for real. It is the Habbo Hotel card. I just want to put on the record. I think the card looks great. I love the card. All right. I like the card. It is the Chansey Artist from 151. Okay. This card is breaking my mind. I can't process it. Like, how can Clive carry the set? It doesn't compute. It doesn't compute. So the card is mid at the beginning, don't forget. But hang on, I can't process it. I feel like everyone's capping on this card. I feel like it's cap. Like if I pulled it, I'd be like, okay, mission accomplished, we move. But why? What is this card? I can't process it. I'm a grown adult that can't process something. Have you met me? You haven't. If you met me, you'd understand. I really am dumb. I feel like I'm getting stupider by the day. Okay. If you play the game, you know what? I think that's the issue. If you play the game, the card's actually worse. I think that's the issue. Every time I look at this card, I'm reminded about how much I hated these parts of the game. Yeah, if you play the card, it actually gets... If you play the game, it gets worse. I actually think it gets worse. I did play the game. I'm going to finish the game too. I'm going to start finishing that next week. The more you look at it, the more you realize how much you hate everything about Scarlet Violet, the game. These guys sucked. No, you didn't. Hey, I'm on the... Get out of here. I'm going to finish it next week. Swear. Promise. This is what you call a productive stream? I didn't call this a productive stream. Okay, my issue with this set is that there is no cohesion. There's no like real identity. I kind of touched on this a little bit in the video that I put up maybe like a month ago now. My issue with Shiny Treasure EX is that there's just no identity in the set. It doesn't know what it wants to be. It's trying to tick every box, and in doing so, it ticks none. Which is fine if you're paying like close to retail, but the more you spend on this set, the worse it gets. Which shouldn't be a reason to diss on the set and say it's bad, but unfortunately, it's like a nasty byproduct of it, right? From what I understand, this looks to be like close to the hit rates for the set. This graphic comes courtesy of Kevin K-Skig. I can't remember your Twitter handle, Kev, but now is a good time to post it in the chat. A very, very good account. If you're into like Japanese Pokemon card history, like seeing old promotional art and stuff, Kev's account is one to follow. It's like at JP Pokemon _JP. There it is. He's cooking. I'm gonna share it here in the chat. Kygus, thank you for 14 months. What is bro yapping about? Listen, just sit and listen. Just sit and listen, buddy. Roxanne, thank you for 4 months, you legend. Thanks for 4 months of Senpai. Thank you very much, buddy. This looks to be the hit rates for the set. I think this comes from the case that B opened. This was like 2 or 3 days ago now. So one box, you're looking at getting 2 double rares, 1 S, which is a shiny. That's going to be a baby shiny, like one of these guys. Which, mind you, these all look really good. These look really nice. Yeah? I think this is Kurimitsu. Yeah. Great cards, right? Sidamane, thank you for 4 months of Sensei, you legend. Thank you very much. 1 SSR. So you're always getting a shiny. These other cards that we're looking at are bonus time cards, right? So you're always getting one of these SSRs. Which low-key was kind of like my fear, right? So you'll always get a card like this. Which is okay. I don't know. I don't know where this lands, right? Because in that video that I made a couple of, like a month ago now, SV4A SSR, you know what I can do is this. We can just all look at them thanks to PokeGuardian.com. All right, so you get a lot of baby shinies, right? A lot of baby shinies, which is cool because the baby shinies are good. But then you got these cards, which are just like mid, Fortress mid, Masquerada okay. Don't even get me started on this one. I can't even. If I say what I want to say, is this Espathra EX? Like, maybe at some point down the line in a alternate reality becomes like a playable deck. I don't know. I don't think so. I didn't even know there was an Espathra EX. I didn't even know there was an original Espathra EX, let alone a shiny. What a weird choice. Skeledirge? Like, I don't know why this has a shiny. This just should not have a shiny card. This shouldn't be a shiny. It's no one. Is this one's new to the set? Yeah, because this is future, right? Like the only ones I'd be happy to pull here, I'm gonna say Masquerada, I'm gonna say Alakazam, Mew, Gardevoir, obviously, Pidgeot, Squawkabilly, and the Zard. The rest, like, that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's because they're playable. Did I count the Pidgeot? Super weird. Yeah, but if you got the like, if you got this, you'd be like, it'd be going down. Gardevoir, obviously, for what reason? Because it's playable. So you're always getting one of these. These are the bonus time cards, right? I honestly think they just put these cards in to sell the set. And the trade-off there is that the set has no identity now. That's it. They put these cards in to sell the set, and now the set has no identity. The art rare decisions are odd. I can't process, like, I don't see the rationale for why these 4 are art rares. Of all the Pokemon that could be art rares, why these 4? I don't get it. Have you guys got any ideas? Have you got any ideas? Can anybody got anything on top of their head? First of all, why 4? It's a great question. Like, why just 4? Second of all, why those 4? Why those 4? I got an idea. It's their company. Yeah, well, again, persuasive. I said at the start of the stream, I had 2 options. 1, we nod and smile. Or 2, we talk about it. That's what we're doing. They're just chatting. Is it a crime to chat? Is it a crime to have an opinion? Jesus, persuasive, bro. Jesus. Sheesh. Like, if it's a cash grab, we can call it a cash grab. Is it a crime to be right? You're not right. Distinct shinies that are prominent in the new games. Not gonna lie, many will say this Pokemon sucks. Like, this design is mid. No one actually likes this design. Let's not talk about the card. Card's a different story. Let's talk about the artwork. We're talking about the design of the Pokemon. Many are saying this Pokemon is mid. Which is a discussion for a whole another day. The fall of Pokemon design. I love Palafin. Hey guys, chat, we got a liar in the chat. There we go. Bro, it's a standing. Yeah, okay. The VGC argument, fine. But the design still sucks. No, there's no way. I had this discussion with Ray, right? Right? And she was spitting facts. This is where she like fully woke me up, right? All right. She was cooking, all right? She was cooking. All right, we're gonna cook now. You ready? She said, no one wants this. She said, nobody wants this, okay? I know hating on this is gonna get a bit of, it's gonna get quite fiery. But nobody wants this. Look at it, it looks silly. I mean, when you, okay, fine. First, look at this image. Look at this image. And then, look at this image. Okay? And tell me which you would prefer. Okay? 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 She was cooking. They hated her because she was right. Okay? These are Pokemon. She's spitting facts, right? These are Pokemon. What is this? It's because it's amazing art. No, because then you go back and you look at Palafin and you're still scratching your head looking at this design. Why'd I show stock art and not the cards? Now I'm not showing stock art of Palafin and it still reeks. Cherry picked ass argument. No, it's not. Why these 4 cards? That's just the art rares, okay? Of which you're finding what? And in a case, at best, 1. What? Why is art rare Palafin so rare? Make it make sense. What's going on? Why am I so mad about it? You know why? Because everyone's gonna laud this set as like the coming of Christ, and it's just insane. How did we go? We had it so good. We went from V-Star Universe to this. That's why I'm mad. I'm pissed. We could have been we used to be a country. We actually used to be a country. We went from V-Star Universe to this. And you can't deny it's just insane. What formula? What formula? This isn't the Powerpuff Girls Professor X, man. It's not Chemical X, bro. There's no formula. Why are you womp-womping me, Rock Sandy? I'm right. Okay. For some reason, the art rares are hella rare. Wild. Did you guys watch? Okay. Bobby Bergen, by the way, thanks for coming down. I saw you jump in the chat and say, finally, some actual content. My guy, thanks for watching. Did you guys watch the video? I mean, the last video I made, why Pokemon cards stopped being fun. Yeah? We actually went from getting spammed. We couldn't breathe. We were like suffocating with art rares, SARs. It was crazy good. We were eating. We were feasting. There's less incentive to open up packs than ever before. With this nonsense. This is nonsense. That's one graph. This is a second, or that's one table of data. This is a second. What the hell? They opened up so many boxes and they got 1 art rare. This is coming out of a case, bro. What's going on? Why are the art rares so rare? Insane. It's insane. Okay, so these SRs, this is the other cash grab rarity type. This is like the best one. I'm sorry, but this card is straight fire. Judge Man, it's wild. This card is cooking. Okay, you know what? Honestly, set kind of worth it because of this card. Dub card. Dub card. This is an L card. I pull this, L. I pull this card, L. I pull this card. It's a single income household if I pull this card. Crazy. Dogs lost their carer if I pull this card. It's over. I'm going for milk. I ain't come back. Hidden Fate's still the best shiny set. Tell him, Robert. Great ratio of baby shinies versus other stuff. This 140 baby shiny BS. I love it. I'm gonna read. Okay. Hidden Fate's still the best shiny set. Great ratio of baby shinies versus other stuff. This 140 baby shiny BS sprinkled with less than 10 of 4 different rarities sucks. You tell him, Robert Novak. You're cooking. He's cooking. He's cooking. VMAX Climax judge better? Nah, man. This judge clears. Low diff. This is what were they like? What is going on? I'm sorry. Why is this printed? And why is there this one as well? What? What are these cards? Come on, you can't defend this. There's just no way you're defending. Why is there 2? Why is there 2? Why is there 2 and they're both SR, man? What the fuck? It ain't right, man. This is like schoolboy and schoolgirl all over again. And there's 2 of them. This is insane. It's insane. I'd punch all these kids in the... I wouldn't do that. I don't. That was a joke. I do it in Minecraft. Sorry, but just look how smug he is. I wouldn't do it. Sorry. I'm joking. This card's fire though. This card's worth. It was a joke. Come on. It's because they're smug. I'm talking about the kid in the game. I would never. Curious. Actually, you know what? I can't say it. If I say what I want to say again. This is why we're going back to Twitch. Which students of Paldea is better? That's like asking me if I want to get kicked in the nuts or punched in the face. It's just like they're both a terrible outcome and my day is going to be ruined. Bad time. Aren't we the same people as Twitch? It's the same story. It's the one same story. Okay, so of the SRs, right, you may find one of these cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, right? Oh, it's back to the terrible designs. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So this is close to a case. They found 3 of these, right? Wow, I'm so lucky that I may have found one of these. I'm so lucky to find mid. I'm sorry. Like, okay. This is what it should have been. Excuse me. This just should have been a different version of Arven. So there's 2 Arvens, right? There's another version of Iono, not Nimona. Nobody cares about this. Okay. People care about this character. Why? I don't. God, if I said what I want to say, Japan cares about this character for undisclosed reason, and because of that, it gets a card. It could have just been Iono, playable card, great time, let's go. Or Miriam. Yeah, Miriam's kind of, no one's playing Miriam either. Literally, of the supporters from Scarlet Violet, should have just been like Penny. Another Turo would have been good. Another Sada would have been good. I know the set just came out, but why not? Huh? Why not? Another Research. Excuse me. Did I say Iono? Penny, Iono, Arven, Turos, Scenario, Professor Sada, Vitality, another Research. We're cooking. We're cooking now. Yeah? 6. Dub. Or, honestly, just abolish those 5 and just put more of these SARs if you're going to do this. Okay. SARs, it's the same thing. Out of 18 boxes, this person found 3. Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 boxes, this person found 1. Super, super low pull rate. The SARs are the Mew. Great card. Dub. We needed more of this. We just needed the whole set to be stuff like this, and we were cooking. We could have been a country. Oh, a new boss's orders. Great call, Bailey. You can never go wrong with a new boss's orders. So true. More of this. This was cooking. This card like literally shut me up. Remember when I was like, there's no way they will make special art in this set because the set number doesn't exceed that far, and it's just gonna be a shiny set. I'm telling you guys. Well, this card shut me up. Too bad this is one of the 4. This card's cooking. Again, cooking. Cooking card. And then that's it. There's 3. What? I thought there was 4. Whoa, it's even worse than I thought. There's 3. What? What were they thinking? Ugh. So naturally these cards are like hyper rare. It's 4 AR and 3 SAR. And then you've got these. Oh, these are the other SARs, sorry. 8 SARs, my bad. Okay, this card, cooking. Say less, fam. I know, cooking. This, again, just... You know what this card does? Draws 3. You know how bad that is? Like, as an ability on a Pokemon, great. As a card supporter, 1 per turn. Why did she get it? Why? It just boggles the mind. I'm not a fan of the Pokeball. Like, these 3 Pokeball cards, again, they just have like, they're doing this thing. Like, what's the theme? Where's the cohesion? Where's the cohesion, guys? So we have, okay, you ready? This is what this set offers, right? As a collector, because that's what these sets are. Like, these sets are for collectors, right? I know that everyone's always like, the holiday sets, the high class sets in Japan have a lot of playables, and it's a great way for new players to get the cards in their hands and play the game. You know what? That's what we were saying 3 years ago when we were only collecting and we were trying to justify our degenerate habits of like why it was like a thing. It's like I'm trying to justify me opening like ungodly amounts of this set, and it's like I'm doing it. As I'm doing it, I'm saying this is for the collectors. As I'm opening it for the players, this is for the players. They have a lot of reprints for the players. As I'm like taking stock away from the players, it's cap. No one. If you say that, that's a red flag. All right, it's a full red flag. Okay, it's a red flag, right? Just admit what you're doing. You're being a glutton. It's fine. Okay, so this set is for collectors, not players. Because you know what? Players just go buy their singles. That's what they do. No, players don't open packs, right, bro? Let's be serious. Players don't open packs. Like, and then there was another argument. I used to say this too. It was like, it's opening these sets is like a way for players to have fun and put bling in their deck. Again, you just buy the single, bro. I just buy the singles. Like, I'm a degenerate pack opener as well. I just buy the single myself. It's full cap. Anyway, this says target collectors. What it offers them is shinies, right? Baby shinies, and then EX shinies. Then for some reason, 4 art rares. Okay, it's gonna look like ass in the binder. And then 5. How do I count? 1, 2, 3. 4 SRs of trainers that no one cares about except for Judge Man, and then 5 SARs of 3 different EX Pokemon. SARs of trainers. What? And then these gold cards, which honestly look... Why blue? 5, bro. What are you throwing me? Of the SAR trainers, for some reason, 3 of them have this Pokeball in the middle, which honestly looks like ours. Like, does anyone like this Pokeball in the middle? Do you like it? Yes or no? Tell me. And while you're doing that, hit the like button. Like, there's no way anyone likes this Pokeball in the middle. It's just weird. There's always one guy. And today it's Poker Shark. There's always one guy. Kenny the Expendable with a insane take in the chat. I think the gold cards are actually green. What was he cooking? Kenny, why'd you type that? You can't go back from that, bro. It's blue, bro. They're blue. I have to apologize, Poker Shark. I'm just saying there's always one, and you're the one today. It's a resounding no, and then Tony saying yes for some reason. It works with the Arven. The rest of them, it just doesn't. I'm sorry. Honestly, you know what? The Arven card, kind of based. I will actively get 4 of this card to play in any Arven-based deck. Arven dub. Arven honestly dub. 8 out of 10. Arven dub. Nimona, just so like... Ugh. And Penny... No one ever stood like this in their life. I don't think anybody's ever done this pose in their life. It's like this. There's just no way. Ain't no way anyone stood like this in their life. How'd she do her hand like that? Is that a pinky or a thumb? What is that pose? There's just no way, dude. There's just no way. Her right arm is more contorted than that. It was crazy, dude. It's like she's walking out of a door. I know, right? But it doesn't even make sense. What were they thinking? Jesus Christ. It doesn't work. This one works. And then this. This is why I was like, you guys are like, why are you hating on this card? It doesn't make sense. When you look at all of these cards, there's just no cohesion. There's no identity. You know, honestly, hot take, Tag Team All-Stars, GX Tag Team All-Stars. You guys know I love that set, right? Borderline, like, it only gets an okay from me because it was before we had Peak with Climax and V-Star Universe. But honestly, Tag Team All-Stars has like, it is very odd. Like it's wonky, right? I think I got the Mighty Yo. Okay, so Tag Team All-Stars is like, honestly, just borderline like it just passes the test, but it's weird when you really think about it. All right. So we're good? Okay. So like, set's kind of weird. Set's kind of weird when you think about it because you go like full art, special art, full art, special art. full art, special art, full art, special art. But for some reason, it just kind of like works. It's okay, right? Because we're eating good with these special arts. And then you have all your trainers and there's just like some decent cohesion there. Because it's like they're all full art trainers and there's no like weird try hard pose. But then you end up with like the rainbows, which kind of like throws it off a little bit. And then you got these gold cards, right? Which again, it's like fine. It's like, we weren't in the age of identity. So it was like, it was okay. It kind of like got a pass. We weren't in the identity, with the age of identity, yeah? These are my doubles. Then you look at like VMAX Climax. And it just makes sense. It just makes perfect sense. I think VMAX is the full peak, right? VMAX is the true peak. It just makes sense. Like, this just makes sense. Flows. It flows, right? Nothing is out of place. It's all just... The art res flow into... What were they called again? The CSR, sorry. The character res. These were character res. My bad. The character res flow, right? Into the CSRs. It all just flows, yeah? It understood the assignment and it aced it. Exactly. No funny business with the trainers, just like getting it done. And then these gold cards at the end and it was just like whatever, right? You just get the gold cards at the end, it's like whatever. Like the gold cards, I don't care, they're just extras. Whoop. Oh. Very awkward holding a binder like that. How are you still missing cards from this set? I don't know where they are. They're just like in an envelope somewhere. I store my binders upright for somebody who just asked. This doesn't flow. There's no flow here. This is not a flow state. These Pokeballs just don't... They're just not it. That's why I'm like so like... What is this set? And then you got these. And I know people are yapping. There's a lot of yap, right? A lot of yap going around about how like the gold pushes out of the front of the card. So it's like elevated. Why are they blue? Why blue? Is it because blue and gold goes well together? Is that it? Teal. All right. Nonetheless, like why teal? I don't get it. Why is this not green? Why is this not red? That should be red. That should be green. That should be blue. That should be purple. That should be brown. That would look disgusting. That should be brown orange. Bronze. Do you care if you pull that? Do you even like, if you pull that, do you even care? I don't know. Unlisted leave. What? Get out of here, buddy. What are you doing? No, I haven't responded to you. I feel bad. I was thinking I'm going to do that after the stream. Ando, thank you for the $5 super chat. What are you cooking over there, buddy? What are you cooking? I'll text you after the stream. I'm so sorry, everyone. It's been a wild 2 days. I've just been back in Melbourne since Wednesday, Thursday. You up? 3 a.m. he messages you up. It just doesn't, like, if I pull this, I don't know what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like nothing. I think you know what? I think I may actually just be dead inside. Maybe I am dead inside. And those are like ultra rare too. This is like 18 boxes and this person found 1. Compare this set to Shiny Star V. You know what? Honestly, Shiny Star V still clears it because at least it's just like, it is what it is. It's like, I am a shiny set and that's okay. This is like, well, I guess I'm a shiny set. Well, I guess I'm also a artware and a SAR set too. Like, whoa, pick one. What are you? Own yourself. Be your own thing. It's weird. And for that reason, I'm just gonna watch from the sidelines, I think. I might open like a couple of boxes. You can't say that in this country, Zanga fan. It doesn't, it doesn't know who it is. I'm a shiny set. I'm a swiny set. I'm a shiny set. I think I'm a shiny set. I don't know. Maybe I'm an SSR set as well. Like, pick one. It doesn't know what it is. I couldn't. Okay, when I open, if I was gonna open like 10 boxes, the set would have to have me like feasting, like like feasting. This is like, well, I don't know, man. Am I gonna like get destroyed, or am I gonna get maybe one of the 5 good cards from the SAR block? Honestly, the only SAR I want to pull, I'm going to show you this one here. That's the only one I care about. This card is fire. This is cooking. And this one. And that one. And that's it. I literally don't care about any other one. I'm just going to buy this one. And this one is like, okay, it's cool. But like, that's it. You actually care about that Iono? Yes, I do. Yes. It's literally Iono, Mew, or bust. Iono, Gardevoir, or Mew, or I'm out. And it's like, from the, what's that? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Of the 35 cards that I can potentially pull from the box, I only care about 3. Seems like it's like a less than 10% chance I'm gonna actually be happy, have fun. What makes this set worse than Shiny Star V? Because Shiny Star V, it's cohesive. It has an identity. This doesn't know what it wants to be. It's super awkward. I'm not in. That's it. The vibes are off. For all those reasons, the vibes are off. Not to mention that it's a shocking, like, ROI. The ROI in this set is just horrible. They obviously have a stock issue at the moment. I guess people aren't really selling cars right now. Like, the ROI is just horrendous on this set. Let's look at some prices. Let's see where things are at. All right, so for some reason, all the rare cards have just sold out right now. Right? This is probably the worst time to buy singles. I would be very hesitant buying singles on this day. The only one that I would like hedge, like I'd be like maybe, is, as much as I dislike and confused by the card, is the okJLUV, right? Because the West likes this card. So this is the only, like, if I was gonna buy any card on day 1, I would buy okJLUV. Because the West likes this card. That's it. So you may be able to just like bamboozle somebody, right? 6,500 yen. What's that to USD? $44, right? I don't think it'll be a $5 card. I think it will be looked favorably upon in the West. Yuyute is at 4,980. You know, honestly, considering how hard it is to find that card, 1 in 3 and 18, like, and a box is already 5,000 yen. If I was gonna buy any card, someone said buy one card right now, right? If someone rocked up to me and just said you have to buy a card right now, buy one, I'm like, shit, oh, Jesus Christ. First of all, put the gun away. Second of all, I'll get the claw. Just remember that we're in an absolute, we're in a buyer's market right now. It is a terrible time to be buying singles. I foresee these all getting cheaper over the next 3 to 12 months. What were they cooking? Okay, so you guys will know this. Somebody was speculating, there was a bit of speculation earlier that the Pikachu shiny, you can only find it from a god pack. I feel like that's hard cap. Is that cap? All right, so that's confirmed cap. That is wrong. Wow. So one baby shiny, the Pikachu is a 14,000 yen. Again, you got to be crazy to pay. You got to be on something to buy that. If I theoretically buy Iona SA at 1k and buy all the rest around 400, can I then justify it's 1k and resell for big bucks? I think that is a losing strat. Official channel pulled Pika without a god pack. Oh, instantly disproven. That was me. I'm dumb. It's okay. You are dumb, Zanga fan. That's fine. As long as you own it. I mean, this, are we surprised that like, I'm not really surprised that that's that much. I personally would not spend 61,800 on that card. This is going to go down. What happened to the other Iono? That's come down a bit. Still not rock bottom. What's that, 114,000 yen? Man, it was so much better when these cards weren't sold out. It was so much easier to read. Miriam's come down a bit. This is 17,800 yen. Again, I would not pay that. I think this is all going to come down significantly. I just can't. These art rares are so confusing, man. They're so confusing. It's so crazy that it's all sold out. It's hard cap. I mean, this is a bargain. 880 yen. Absolute bargain. Maybe we can visualize this on an easier to view website. Let's try that. Because this is a bit of an eyesore. Everything being sold out is making it very, very hard to read. Let's get another side up. All right, guys, let's try this. All right, we're cooking. All right, we're on UUT now. What do you think about the AR prices right now? I mean, kind of makes sense considering how hard they are to find, but I still don't agree with it. Like, it still doesn't. Like, why are you spending 5,000 yen on it? Is it just because it's hard to find? All my sales in Japan are confirmed. Boxes are in mass amount, but sealed cases are limited. Yes, there was some talk about... Where's the page? Have I got it open? Rakuten had something up on their website saying that the intention of the manufacturer, Pokemon, they no longer want to sell the product in its official carton packaging, so you can't get sealed cases anymore. They have to like fully open the case and sell the boxes individually or ship them individually. So sealed case sales are being limited by Pokemon Japan. So it's hard to get cases now, like sealed cases. So if you buy a carton, you're gonna get 20 boxes shipped individually. not in the sealed case. Alright, so we're looking at day one prices of Shiny Treasure EX cards. If you're seeing 1,000 yen, it's literally rock bottom. So it's not going to get cheaper than that. I mean, like, what's the difference between $8 and $10? You know what I mean? There's not really. Are they selling packs on Pokemon Center Japan? That's based. I think these all come down. The Charizard being high kind of makes sense. It's kind of like okay. I don't know. Honestly, I thought the Mew would be higher. I thought the Mew would be higher and the Gardevoir would be higher. But Japan, for context, I guess, loves Zard EX as a deck right now. Yo, what's up, Leroy? Hang on, brother. You good? How's things going, man? And it's Charizard, so like they just love Charizard. That is the chosen Pokemon. But I would have thought the Guardian and the Mew would be higher because they're so hard to get. If you're only getting 1 out of 13, 3 out of 18, right? And there's only 3 SAR Pokemon, I would have thought these two would be a little bit higher, but they're not. That's kind of a good thing. The Clive, I feel like the Clive is like an angle. There's a Clive angle there. Arvin. How do you even like, what constitutes like good or bad? Like, is this good? Do you think this is good pricing? Do you think these prices are good? Like, are you inclined to jump in at any of these prices? The Ino is definitely not trash. The Ino card's great. They always sing. They always sing. Every set this year is sung. This is just crazy, man. These are worthless. Nobody cares about these. They are all sub 1,000 except for Gardy, Zard, and Mew. Meowscarada doesn't count. That's basically 1,000 yen. That's wild. Like these cards here, all of the SARs made these worthless. It's crazy, dude. Bro, single card flippers for modern in the bin right now. It's a bad time. For how rare these are, this is like silly cheap. But again, nobody cares about any of these. You'd have to pay me to buy this card. Like you'd have to pay me to take this card. The Paldea, I can't say what I want to say. These little nerds, these little dweeb cards. Oh my god. You'd have to pay me. And this Clive actually would be so over. It would be so over if I pulled that. The Mimikyu is like a hard flex. Like this is a very big flex card because the card's actually decent in the game. So the ability reads that EX and V Pokemon, like this Pokemon can't get knocked out by EX or V Pokemon. So it's like it's a part of Snorlax's soul right now. It's by Arita too. Yo, I didn't notice the person sewing them together. Let's go. Yo, this card's fire. What the hell? This card is heat. I'm secretly buying hair guy? No. I may buy hair guy. I may buy Clive SAR after stream. Yes or no? Don't know. Potentially, maybe. Could be doing that. Could not be doing that. Haven't decided yet. Yeah, this card is actually low-key fire. 9,000 yen fire? Huge flex card though. And then the baby shinies. Yo, the Charmander is expensive. That's because of Zodiacs though. Yeah, understandable. Understandable. Have a good day. What's Frigibacks and what are we looking at backs? Yo, Qian Power decks fell off. These are cheap as. Pikachu 13,000 yen. So crazy. How much is the Lux rate? 780? Crazy. Xatu 780. They're all just dirt cheap. You know, actually, no, they're actually pretty expensive. They're like $8, $10 each. Wait, there's an Entei shiny? Where? No way. Oh, well, let's go. That's sick. I'd be happy if I pulled that. That's very cool. Wrong Snorlax. It's a very sleepy set. That's how we all feel, dude. Very, very sleepy set. Yeah, just a crazy L, man. I don't know, dudes and dudettes. I definitely... How many boxes do you think I should, like, what do you think I should open? I think I know my answer. It's like, what do you, like, this is a desire, like, this is a punishment set. Like, you watching me open this set, I'm just gonna get, like, you're watching to see me get destroyed. Absolutely not a case. It's definitely a 2 or 3 max. I reckon Jack's on the money here. It's like 3 to 5. I like how it's went from 2 to 3 to 3 to 5. Gonna open 1 at launch, open 1 or 2 more when the price drops. Yeah, this is a copium set. Like, you would be watching to see me suffer. I would hate to rip this as like a rip and shipper, as like a breaker for anybody. Like, 9 out of 10 boxes, you're going to be like, I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for your loss. There's just no way I'm just not getting a case of this. It just seems like such a bad financial decision. It's basically buy a case of this or go to EUIC, and I want to go to EUIC over buying a case of this. I'd rather go to London in April, play Pokemon, than like find this. Where is it? This stupid thing. Oh my god, there'd be no coming back. It would be so Jova. Alright, the 2024 set, I love this. Like, alright, 2023 high class set's mid. Let's start cooking on the 2024 high class set. Yes, I mean, funny, but also so true. Waifu cards. Next year's high class set is going to be heat. Fire. With all the Paradox Pokemon. It's going to be a cook fest. Brensei, what's good, man? I was actually going to message you before I started the stream. I was going to say, I still owe you some games of Pokemon. The singles market is amazing. Already bought my chasers, TBH. What did you buy and how much did you pay? So if you guys don't know, Brensei is based in Japan. So this is about as good as it gets in terms of getting in touch with the Japanese market. Because while we do look at the prices online here, at like UUT and Card Rush, cards are always cheaper in Japan at physical stores, especially if you are in like if you're in like Nagoya or if you're in Osaka. Basically, if you're anywhere but Tokyo, you're going to be eating significantly better. Got the Nemona SAR for 5,000. You really? What? You bought this thing? What? After I jazzed you up, you bought this for why? This card? What? This? These Brensei. Did you get the Clive? You bought it last night? You bought it last night? Jesus. All right, fine. You've got kids. Fair. That's a copage argument. Did you buy this? This is the card. This is where it's at. Apparently. Everything will be cheaper in a few weeks. Facts. There are some tasty little treats though. There's some tasty little temptations out there on the market. You know, you can't help as a firm believer in just waiting for singles to get cheaper. You can't deny that there are some tasty little treats there. Perchance I nibble on a tasty little treat. You feel me? SV4K. I've not looked at any ancient raw future flash cards. Seems whack cheap. Yo, these cards are cheap as well. We are eating, guys. These are cheap as chips. That's a Chase SAR. That is the only one of the only good cards from the set, and it's 3 boxes. What? We're cooking. So cheap. What's the ancient one called? Is it just... No, it's not ancient. Is it... That was future. So what's... Is it S4M? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's M. Okay. Yo, that is so cheap. This is a dummy thing. What? The hands is cheap as hell. Tulip's cheap as hell. Yo, we're cooking. Oh, Roaring Moon's good. No, Roaring Moon's cooking, man. You put that thing in the right meta, you're cooking. Sleeper deck, man. I'm actually a believer. This comes from a Roaring Moon hater as well. I was hating on that deck before LAIC, but it's kind of cooking now. Bro, you just delete Zard. It's based. This is crazy, man. I'd get me this Valiant. Yeah. I don't know, chat. I think it's like a... I might, like... I'm just gonna, like, honestly be rolling my eyes as people try to, like, flash up this set on YouTube over the next 2 to 4 weeks. Like, it's insane. It's insane. It's just such a whiff. They just... We were eating so good last year, and then they gave us this. I'm sorry. You're only cooking if you pull Gardy, Zard, Mew, or Iono. There's literally 4 chase cards in this set that are worth that are worth risking it all for. There's 4 cards worth risking it all for. It's these 4. The rest of them, singles. Palafin. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, even the market knows that Palafin is an L. Oh my god. Nah, SSV was cooking. You're on some... No. What was, S... No. Poor. It's S4A, thanks. Alright. Dub card, Skylar dub card, Zadvi dub card. Okay. Dub card, Suicune dub card, all the golds dub cards, Birdkeeper dub card. It's just better. It's better because I said so. Honestly, it's better because I said so. Source me. Source, I told you. Source, I am the source. What's cooking on GX TTAS? Yep, still crazy. Yep, still crazy. I'll come back another time. Well, that's it. Now you know. Shiny Treasure. Weird set. Not gonna lie. Prices? Kind of sausage. Would you buy now? Probably not. Would you open now? Depends. I think the sweet spot's like 50 to 60 USD tops. Anything more than that, I feel like I'm going to be having a bad time. If I pulled this card, it would be the end of my entire career. This one right here. It's so Jover if I pull this. There's no coming back. And the only chase card is obviously this one. Dub. Dub chase card. Insane dub. Insane Riz. If I pulled this card, you are going to hear about it for the rest of the time. If I pull either of these two, it is like, oh my god. Like, poof. Like retirement. I'd rather a shiny Chien, Wo Chien than this. I would honestly... You would see a man's head explode in real time. Why these are 3,000 yen? Like, just honestly... Screw you guys. Seriously, man. Screw you guys, man. 3,000 yen? Seriously, guys. You guys, man. Sorry, not you guys. Not you guys. Like the figurative you, man. Like the figurative, like... Friends in Sinnoh would double that? Yeah, but Friends in Sinnoh were actually, like, good. Friends in Sinnoh, bro. Who are these guys? Who are these kids? Who even are they? They could be anybody's kids. These children were abandoned, and rightfully so. Dad went to get milk, never came back. Honestly, dub decision from dad. Based dad. Based father. Father of the year. They're orphans. This is orphans from Paldea. And orphans they will be forever. Insane. I can't believe they made cards out of these three. I just can't. I will write a thesis over this. Like, travesty. I'll write a video essay. They didn't hurt me. They're stupid little kids. That's it. I've cooked on. I've said what I had to have said. There's no way I could have put that into 10 minutes. That had to be a 2-hour rant. Okay, this is what's happening the next 2 weeks. So the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna fix the stream up. We're gonna relaunch everything. It's gonna be like a soft relaunch, right? I'm gonna fix up the chat. We're gonna have like, I've got a good stream that I wanna kick this all off with. I'm gonna dual stream at Twitch. We're gonna boost it over here, multi-stream it on YouTube. And we're going to be doing a lot of different things. We're going to do a variety of things, right? We're going to be doing a variety. We're cooking, right? We're going to do some Pokemon card playing, some Pokemon card opening, some Pokemon card discussion, some video game playing. We're going to finish Scarlet Violet. That we're going to do before the DLC comes out. DLC comes out in 2 weeks. 2 weeks the DLC comes out. I want to check that out. So I'm going to finish Scarlet Violet. I might have to do a marathon sesh. Ugh. Playing with the idea of Busted coming back in some form, in some iteration. But I just want to stream again. I just want to start streaming properly again. Yeah, we're going to do some PTCG live streams. I've got a really, really good stream planned for those of you guys that like playing Pokemon TCG. Really good stream. But yes, we're going to go to work. I'm going to cook for a little bit, and then we're going to come back. Can I just say a very big thank you to everybody who showed love, support, and just watched the last video that I put up on the channel, which was why Pokemon cards stop being fun. You guys are the real ones. Oh, there was a video that I did want to watch on Shiny Treasure EX. I forgot. Bro, forgot. I think we're still here. Let's watch the video. Hang on, before we move on. Let's watch this. So this is a video going through hit rates. Someone opened 200 boxes. We're just gonna watch this real quick. I hadn't watched this yet. All right, every box had an SSR. 100% of boxes had an SSR. 10 out of 200 had Fortress. 10 out of 200 had... Well, that's decent. It's like 5%. Around about. You're finding like 10 of these. 10 of these shinies from 200 boxes. %. Okay. So out of 200 boxes, you're generally finding 10 of each. How do we shrink that? If you open up a case, you're probably finding one of each. Maybe a double. Please convince Pokemon Steven to start a podcast about that. We'll talk about that in a second. I just want to have this video on the record. For some reason, they're not even super rare. Let's get to the good stuff. Okay, the art rares. Yeah, see, look, this is 200 boxes. Out of 200 boxes, only 3 had 4, 7, 15, 22. That's crazy low. $56 out of 200 boxes had an SR in it. So these don't seem too rare. No, they kind of do. No, they kind of do. No, they kind of don't. Kind of rare. 1 in 4 boxes had an SSR. Hang on, let's just go back. Yeah, 1 in 4 boxes had an SR in it. Decent. But you don't care about any of them. Alright, SAR. 1 in 10 boxes has an SAR. Roughly. Damn, that'd be hella rare. I would say this is all just like... It's like a 1% chance. Or a 10% chance. Out of 10 boxes. Super, super low though. And these are, I mean, this is like, we kind of already got this from that. So like, that's it. That's the video. Super interesting. Thank you very much. PokerGet channel. Thank you very much. Actually not bad to watch this channel. I know I'm not subscribed. Decent channel. Okay. That's it. We're just like quickly, again, like the less we talk about Shiny Treasure EX, honestly, the better. Oh, the God Pack percentage. 8 out of 200 boxes had a God Pack in it. So 4% chance. Decent. 5% chance. Let's say like 3 to 5%. But honestly, who cares? Set kind of mid, low key kind of stinky. Kind of stinky. Everybody who watched this video, thank you very much. If you haven't yet, go and check it out. Not that video, this video. This video here. So you guys that watched this video, thank you super, super, super much. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. I put a lot of work into this video. It was a topic that I really believed in. It was like a passion project and I really enjoyed making it, as difficult and long as it was. But you guys really liked it, which was cool. 27,000 views. Thank you very much. A lot of discussion in here, kind of too much to like to answer. Like it's kind of hard for me to like get to all those comments, especially because they're like very long, complicated or like in-depth responses where like, you know, there's a kind of like a discussion happening. So it's kind of hard for me to like fully respond to you guys with those. But the appreciation and the love was there. So thank you very, very much for enjoying this vid. Very, very cool, you guys. Thank you. Somebody said, please convince Pokemon Steven to do a podcast. So, let me just say, watch this space. Just watch this space, guys. Read between the lines. We're cooking. We're cooking, all right? We're cooking there. Watch that space. Some may hate me for that. Some may like me for that. Just, we're cooking. We're cooking. Big year next year. Big year next year. We're cooking. Cook faster. Trying. I'm working on. All right, but that's it. Keep your eyes peeled. I'll stream again next week. This is gonna be a regular thing. We're so back. It was so Jova, but we're so back now. And yeah, that's it. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Any questions, as always, you can just DM me. You can join our Discord. That's probably the best place. I mean, just join discord.gg/okJLUV. And you can follow me at Instagram.com/okJLUV here, Twitter.com/okJLUV. I'm still an old man. I type all that stuff out. Any mail or not? Not today. Not today, but watch this space on the mail day stuff. I have a lot of mail to open up. Somebody said they couldn't find the Discord. Maybe the invite's broken. Invite should be working. Invite, custom invite link. Ooh, how does he use his computer? Yep, for some reason it is broken. Try it now, guys. That should work. Should work now. Discord.com/the discord.gg/okJLUV. Should work now. Give that a crack. Okay, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Much love as always. I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you for your support. You guys are real. You guys are real ones. And that's it. We're cooking. Watch this space. We're cooking. Big dub. Big boss, man. Big dub. Huge stream. Huge energy. Huge Riz. Big Riz. Big W Riz. Huge dub. See you, everyone. Have a good weekend. Bye. See you later. Huge Riz. Huge dub. Big dub. Massive dub. Big boss, man. Peace out.